Alright, so I was looking at this again, and I was staring at 2143, okay? Because to me, these four look like some kind of tetrahedron, where your 23.4 is all mixed up in there. So what I said to myself was, what if the capstone has a wire that goes back into the feedback loop here, okay? And then you're going up 1 of 7, you know, whatever, like you're 1, 5, 7, 8, 4, 2. And then you're in that loop, right? Okay? What is it? And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Okay, look, it's a big S with a line through it, and it's like a $. Okay, and it also looks like an Escher staircase going between dimensions. Okay? Which leads finally up to the, you know, stairway to heaven. So instead of, like, the Masons, since they know, you know, all the steps of masonry, and they're like, la 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 la, look at us and the Masons with their steps of, you know, blah blah blah. And she's buying a stairway to heaven that you can't get out of. You're stuck here. Okay? So I said, okay, what have we created so far? Alright, so we've created definitely Armageddon. Okay? That was created. We created the capstone, 23.4. We've created a Y. Okay? It's pretty important. And also, we've centered on the 76, and we've created a 7, okay, an elevator on the 7, which means that there's an elevator on the 11, an elevator on the 712, and an elevator on the 3. So it's made like a diamond. Okay, we had like a diamond in the square. And it also makes a plus, right? I mean, like the whole shell, you have these nodes are very important. So you have basically, 5 shapes. Okay? We have, come on. Really? Why do you hate me? There we go. You have the capstone of the pyramid, you have Armageddon, you have the flux capacitor, you have, you know, the shape of the 9x9 itself, and you have a diamond, which is in here. Okay? Don't really talk about that much, but I do believe it is important, because it does line up with the Fibonacci column. Where the feedback loop gets you out of here. Okay? You're like, I'm not actually, you know, the one we looked at is down here. But anyway, so what I did was I took the numbers. Oh, I forgot. Damn it, I knew I forgot something. Our way out. We have our, exactly, I drew it right kind of here. We have our way out of here. Okay? So I guess it'd be a way out shape. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things. So I took 6 things. Why not? Because, you know, I talk about this being really important. So I counted the 6 things, and here we go. Okay? You have your Y. So 69, 76, 69, like, you know, your Y. You get your plus here, so you get your extremity. 64, 36, 0, 1, and 1,000. We also have, you know, count up the Y. Count. I didn't count across here, because I didn't count across here, but I counted the tips here. So, like, this 7 is counted twice, and this 712 is counted twice. And this 5 is counted twice, because this 5 is needed, because if you're going to have a 2, so that 0 is also a 3, you know? 2, 3, 4. Well, you can't have, you need balance. You need like a balanced shape. You need a, I didn't even draw it. There. You need a balanced shape. That's a horrible shape. Alright, like that's any better. So essentially what I did is when I counted 69, 2, 3, a 0's a 1, 4, 69, 1, 1, 4, 5, 5, 6 is 1, 1, 1, 7, 7, 1, 13, 10, 13, 1, 3, 76, 11, 1,000, 235, 712, 712, 2143, 6436, and 69. But like, because these are the same cell, you know? But I also know that you gotta get a way out of here. Okay, there's a way out of the feedback loop, and the only way out of the feedback loop is through nature and Fibonacci. It's that way. Right there. So I decided to say, okay, well, since we already counted for this cell, this cell, this cell, and this cell, and we already counted for that cell, and that cell, and that cell, I said, something must be coming in, and then something must be leaving in the feedback loop. So let's say, okay, let's count the 21, 34, and 55. So here we go. Count those all up, and you count the 21, 34, 55. Miraculously, it sums to this. Miraculously. Me too, kitty kitty. Me too. And the only reason why you're counting the 7, 3, 7, 12, and 11 is because they're on the elevator. Okay, that 7 is also has a 7 underneath it. Wow. Poor guy. So I'm counting these for that shape. I'm counting these for this shape. I'm counting the in-between stuff here for symmetry. I'm counting the way out. I'm counting the way across. That's why the 5s are counted twice. Well, and because we have a... The reason this is because you already have a 7, 7 in each other 7. Your 7 is going to be up here, okay? It's like it's the only thing that shows the 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and a 1 by 2. That's why I counted these as a 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? I added those together. So I count the 5 twice, okay? Count the 7 twice, and I count the 7, 12 twice. Add them up. You get this number. Now what are the chances of that?